Hey, Chad, welcome. You're up late. Awesome. Brian, welcome. How y'all doing? I saw some pictures from you doing some shooting stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, let me get this thing straight. Should straighten up my camera. Oop, that ain't it. There we go. All right. Hey, Jet Fuel, welcome. How y'all doing? Just gonna do a quick live stream to say hey, what's up? How y'all doing? And show you a couple things and see what y'all are doing. I'm all jacked up on adrenaline and energy drinks. Oh man. Had a good time learning how to arm wrestle. That was fun. There's a couple awesome dudes there. Hey, good day. No overtime tonight. Oh, dang. Yeah, that overtime adds up. Good eye. Good eye. Shrimps on the bobby. Good eye. Alright. Let me show you. I just got all these knives out. I had to show you my master hunter to my uncle. He was wanting to know which knife to get. Put all this stuff away here. Some stuff came in. That's not mine. Throw this away. I had to get earbuds. Oh, okay. I'll talk quietly. Helps pay for tuxedos. Oh. Yeah, that's on its way, by the way. It's on its way. It'll be there soon. No, work for the next couple of days for me as well. I'm off on bereavement leave. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dougram. That's messed up. I'm really sad. I can't imagine what that's like, but I'll be praying for you. I'm very sorry to hear that. You got control of that, Chad. You're just in total control. Hey, Big Red, welcome. Mo, you didn't miss anything. We're just sitting here chatting, and we're all giving Dougram condolences. His father passed away. Yeah, I haven't lost a parent yet. I can't imagine how rough that is. I lost my grandpa. Well, I lost all my grandparents, but one I was especially close to, my grandma. So that's about as close as I can get to understanding that. So I'm very sorry for you, and I'll make sure to say a prayer for you. Hey, Knives, Fish, Firearms, welcome. Hey, Dylan. Are you on spring break, Dylan? Is that why you're allowed to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning? How is it? How do you like that Smooth Criminal, Chad? Awesome, Dylan. That's cool. My kids are homeschooled, so I'm not sure if I'm going to let them have spring break until maybe next week or the week after. Whenever I feel like it. I rule with the iron fist. Yeah, I know, me too. I had that song stuck in my head, and what song was it today? Oh, stupid song. What movie? It was one of the Jackass movies where he smashes his fist into the... That's really bright. I have a really bright fist. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Normal human fist. Not glow-in-the-dark powder-like fist. Alright, there we go. No, it's still bright. Let me turn that one off too then. Poop on you. Maybe it's just my camera. The best of times is now. What's left of summer but a fate. That one was sitting in my head. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's a really interesting looking Medford. I can't wait to check him out. I'm gonna check Medford out a little closer, even though I was really into it during Blade Show. I'm super tempted to come back with one. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be right there. Can I still lay the smack down my swarm? Oh my gosh, I know it's gonna hurt. My left was already hurting, from my stupid injury from January, but it's been getting stronger. So I just did a little bit of left-handed today. So it's kind of sore, but man, my right, it's just exhausted. So I'm just waiting for that pain from your fingertips all the way to your shoulder blades. Can't sleep. No, I'm all jacked up. I had a good time. I don't get out much, and so when I do, it's fun and exciting, and I get to see pretty colors and learn how to drive. Hey, Marshall, 157 is always the right answer. Oh, man, Chad, I'd love to see it. That would be so cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be better than cool. That would be really cool. Thank you. 13 or 14 Medfords. Dang. That's very cool. It was a good time. I had fun, Jet Fuel. It was fun. It was fun hanging out with some guys. There was one guy that was older there, and then I realized, he's not that much older. So, yeah, I was one of the old guys there. But they were all real cool and real helpful and real nice. When I go, I tend to fall asleep on the bus or the subway. Needs a Slim Midi Marauder. I have a one to buy out for a Slim Midi. Somebody wanted one. So I got a one to buy out there somewhere floating around. Hey, Captain America, welcome. Just don't use my potato camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dadgummit. I'm working on it. I'm working on not having the potato. But I got some other stuff coming, some lights and stuff. So hopefully that will help. I gotta turn on some light here. Is that better? Alright, let me show you some stuff I got. I got the Storm Cloud in. Yeah. This thing is really cool. Now, I know on the Night Force I didn't like this carbon fiber, this latex, or this, not latex, layered carbon fiber stuff. And I'm still not super excited about it, but on a knife, you got 20 CV steel. And I picked this up on Amazon, I think for $120. Man, it just fits so nicely in hand. It's very slim. It's right around 3.5 ounces. This thing is hard to beat for just a really elegant looking. I mean, for the guys that don't know what real carbon fiber is, but you pull this out, this is a really cool knife. And of course, it's got that triad lock. It's going to be indestructible. Now, I like the Stormcloud thing on the side. I know a lot of people don't like that billboarding stuff. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it doesn't have a lanyard hole and it's got that thumb tab there for waving. And I'm not a huge thumb tab on the cold steel fan because I can't seem to get it open as well. But the knife is awesome. The knife is really cool. If you're thinking about getting one and you're worried about being too big, I mean, it's not that big. Let's put it here next to the SR1 here. So if you check out the SR1, that's a huge Tanto. 4 inches that blade. It's just kind of a nice, excellent, half the weight of this thing kind of carry. So it's pretty cool. Well, I'll see what I can do, Jet Fuel, to keep him at least once a week kind of do these things. These aren't too bad for me. So, have Greg and Amy. Yeah, they should. These should be a weekly thing at their house with that many Medfords. You paid for their car. Retirement doesn't allow for expensive knife collecting. I don't know why they went away from the thumb studs on this. Thumb studs, just some simple, not even these giant pyramid thumb studs, but just say some regular Lawman thumb studs on that would be a lot better. This is like if the ProLite Tanto and let's say the ProLite Tanto and the American Lawman, just that kind of thinness, but that kind of size on the Tanto, the ProLite, it's just like their child as far as what it feels like in hand. It's not uncomfortable in hand. It's not, you're not looking for it like you do the Broken Skull sometimes. Broken Skull is super skinny. This one it just feels kind of good. And it's going to be usable in all kinds of pants and slacks and whatnot. You can tell how thin it is and hardly weighs anything. Rich, my arm's doing good, just tired and sore. I imagine it's going to hurt like a witch tomorrow. Hey, Thomas W., welcome. Sorry about that. All right, DC McMurtry, welcome. I missed you coming in. I got to get my thing out of here. If I could make it to Blade, I would insist. Yeah, make it to Blade. Anybody here coming to Blade? Doc is first. Is anybody here making it to Blade show this year? I know it's a smaller group, so there might not be as many people making it. Nearly bought an SR1 last night. Wise Pass to the Y Factor. No, oh gosh, 275. Yeah, that would be a great deterrent. Deterrent, not determinant. That's different. That's a different make-believe word. You're failing English. That's impossible. Yeah, the thumb disc isn't a, what do you call it? It's not the reason not to buy this. This is really a cool knife. I like it. I've been carrying it since I got it, which is only a day, but I like it a lot. It's super useful. I've cut some things with it. And you know what's really good for? I know it sounds, $120 for a knife. It's really good for opening packages. Open other knife packages, like Chad says. No show for Big Red. Blade Show West for Marshall. So I want to go to Blade, but I'm going to be... Yeah, I'll make sure everybody that can't make it's going to understand what's going on. I might wear a GoPro on my head and just walk around. Dugram, that would be cool. Hey, Lois, welcome. No money and hip injury keep me from Blade. I understand the no money part. That might be a problem. I'm trying to sell some stuff to maybe not be a window shopper. I'm passport and cash deprived. Oh, okay, Brian. Still praying for Blade Show West. I'm gonna dip, so y'all. All right, Chad. I'll let you know. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. I know it's late. Thank you. Yeah, I want to do some live streams from Blade Show. See if I can't get my wife to be the camera person. That would be fun. Do some live streams with some folks from the group. Oh, that would be cool, Jeff Field. That'd be awesome. That would be cool to go to Blade Show West. Yeah, I want to try that out too, for sure. I think I bring a poutine to try and bribe Andrew Dimko to make me a 5Max. That'll do it. I heard poutine's awesome. Never had it, but I heard it's awesome. Okay, Rich. Yeah. Let me know. I'll send you some things that I just hate to be pushy about it, Rich. But I'll send you some stuff that I'm getting rid of. Or as far as letting you know what's up that I'm trying to get rid of. But I just don't want to be pushy to anybody. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear any vest with no shirt. That's gonna look bad. I don't want to scare children off. people off, especially people eating French fries and gravy. Yeah, what can go wrong with French fries and gravy? That sounds like a really brilliant idea. I'll just bringing two wonderful worlds together. All right, let's see what else did I get. I already showed you guys this. I showed them last night, in case you weren't here. The Cold Steel ballet song. They're, what do you call that? I guess it's plastic. They're plastic ballet song. So I want to stab this into some stuff on camera. So I haven't really done anything with it. So I'm going to stab it through some cardboard, maybe through some brisket or something. See what that would do. Kind of a disposable stabby knife. Alright, cool, Rich. I'll send you a list. Thank you. Yeah, I'll make you some brisket, and then you can make the sides of poutine. That would be awesome. I have a 361 eggs and a homemade monopod shellfish. Oh, wow. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds awesome. I'll have to check that out. Can I flip? I cannot flip. Especially this one, because if you bounce this off the back of your hand, it's going to hurt. Ow! Ow! Alright, so I had to do it just to see if it would hurt. It hurt, and I didn't even do it that hard. It's definitely pokey, but it didn't make me bleed. Yeah, if you came back too hard with that, you'd have some little blood droplets on your hand. Is that what, and maybe it is Creighton, some kind of molded plastic. That's as far as I know. Hey, SK, welcome. Yeah, you knew it was coming. You could tell the future, Marshall. Oh, wait, it did poke me. There's a little bit of blood. Just a tiny bit. It drew. Oh, I'm not going to do it again, Jet Fuel. I did it once. See, if I did it over and over again and kept stabbing myself, it'd be different. It was stupidity, and then it steps into insanity. Yeah, I know. I went full dummy there. All right. I won't do that again. Hey, Christine, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Our continental government frowns upon it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. We couldn't carry them here in Texas, so yeah. All right, what else did I get? I showed you that. Got that. All right. Oh, I got some stuff from. I'm gonna show you guys that. Where is it? From Holiday Leatherworks. Since he's here, check this out. I'm gonna turn on some light for this. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Look at that. Can you see that? He made me some ostrich slips. Check that out. I gotta find the right knife for this. I'm gonna buy a knife just to fit in this. This is awesome. Ooh, it still smells like leather. Alright. But then, he made this. Check that out. I forget what number this is. Wait, you gotta look at... No, it's not on the blade. He told me to look at the blade for some reason. But anyways, so it fits my knife perfectly. I told him what knife I had, and he made me the perfect little black slip for it. Matches with the orange and the orangish Mike Carter there. This thing is so awesome. You can't even understand how perfect he made this. So, if y'all need leather stuff, that's the way to go. He's doing some really cool stuff. So that came in. I don't know if I can carry this black one. It's so awesome. So I probably won't be able to carry the ostrich, but I will need to get a knife for that for sure. The 43. Okay, yeah, it's a 43. The forklift just hit the table. Oh. Oh no, that's my arm. I'm sorry. No, I'm having to lean in. Man, When you're not used to it, arm wrestling wears out your back and your shoulders and your legs. And I'm old. It's all messed up. Yeah, get with Doc. He makes some awesome stuff. My ID badge getting a lot of attention. That's cool. The Hogue HK Exemplar. Let me check that out. What is that? Exemplar. Oh, really? It's terrible? Is just the pocket clip that's terrible, or is it the rest of it? That looks like a cool knife. I like that Axis lock look to it. First 2 numbers of the Tang stamp. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I saw that Demko made a Bally song. I asked him for it, and he said no. It was for his friend. Which hurt worse than not getting the Bally song, so... there you go. Let's see here. Is it 2x4s around a machete? I don't know what that means. 2x4s around a machete. It's a nice knife. Not the first time I've heard the clip sucks. Did I make it awkward? I think I made it just awkward just by being there. Just being the old dude in the corner, eyeballing everybody. But they were real nice. It was fun. Next time, when it starts to get super serious, I'm going to lick my palms and wink at the guy right before I arm wrestle him. Oh, dude, that's what you're saying. Yeah, it's a 2-person Bally song. No, it was it was really elegant and sleek. He did a really nice job on that. It'd be cool if they started making some of those. But yeah, it was awesome. I would flip the Demko Bally. I don't think it was 2-sided, so I could do that. Flip it for max profits. Yeah. No, he did really. He made something else too that I wanted over Christmas. He made something for somebody else. I forget what it was. It was no, it's not 2-sided. That's the only reason this thing poked me. It is 2-sided. Just like that Benchmade that sliced me open. Or maybe that one wasn't 2-sided. I don't remember. I'm just not good with the Bally. Yeah, what was the other one he made? He made a... maybe it was a... I don't remember. It was a machete or something. Oh, I think he made a chopper. Like a competition chopper. Maybe that was it. And I asked him for that too. And he said no. It was for a family member and a friend. So, I know where I stand. I know how I rate. Hey, Garrett, welcome. Oh, it's double-edged. Okay, yeah. No, I won't flip it. I'm just going to look at it from afar. Put it on the table. See what it does from there. Yeah, it'd be something you could wear around your forearm. Just swing and swing, chop away. Alright, let me think. I think that's about it as far as what I got to show you guys. Let me look. Got a bunch of weird stuff in. I got a water filter. That's always fun. It's fun being an adult. Getting exciting things like water picks and water filters. Alright, so who else has got something coming in? I don't think I have anything coming in now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I did get one more thing I can show you. Because I had to give up my Voyager Vaquero. I went out and I got a really good deal on a Lynn Thompson Voyager Vaquero. Oh, look at that. XHP Oh man, it was the only thing that would help me sleep at night after losing the other one to the giveaway. Oh man, this thing is awesome. Just slicey as slicey can be. And it came with the awesome Lynn Thompson signature box. You know what I need to do this year to get a signature? I can't believe I didn't get a signature last year from Lynn Thompson. I need a hat. A hat signed or something. Something cool. Maybe I'll get a picture, the picture I got last year with him, into a photo and have him sign that. To Jimmy Slash, BFF, stay strong, something cool. Thank you for all your inspiration. Something like that. That would be awesome. And get Lynn to sign my breath. They're supposed to be signed, DC. Get in touch with Cold Steel. Say, hey, what's going on? I thought all these were supposed to be signed. I had to do that, and then they sent me a signed one. So, or a signed box. I have another Blur coming that'll be for sale soon. Awesome. You do awesome work with that. I know I'm supposed to send you that OTF. I just can't find it. I've been through all my boxes. I don't know where it went. But I'll keep looking. The Kaiser Mjolnir. Oh, man. I love the Mjolnir. Oh, I don't know if I have a more favorite Kaiser than the Mjolnir. As far as beastly Kaisers, I think that's my favorite. That or the GPB, the John Gray GPB. Nobody say Megatherium, because I know that's coming. No. And then for smaller kind of, the T1 is awesome. I love the T1. Gotta get me a T1. So, but I like the Megatherium as well. There we go. Mini Therium. Yeah, with the Phillips head screw pivot. I love that thing. I don't think I have it with me or I would show you. But yeah, I like that whole weird setup of that thing. No, I don't have it here. I reviewed the T1, Rich, but thank you. I appreciate it. I really like the T1. Yeah, I reviewed it last year. The Jar Jar Binks of Kaiser. The miniature. Oh, really? I love Palmetto stuff. I bought something from them a couple years ago. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Which historical wood did you get? Rich. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Oh, Wrigley wood would be awesome. I wonder if he's got any of that left. That would be cool. I got something a couple years ago made for my old pastor. It wasn't from me, it was from my parents. He's a Civil War kind of history guy. And it was something from both sides, something from the north and something from the south. It was pretty cool. My mom's weird though. She's holding it for a gift, like in the future for him. So she's had it for 2 years. But she's gonna hold it for some I think his 50th year in the preaching ministry or something like that. But yeah, I think which is next year. Wrigley Down Under. That's, man, I love that movie. That's one of the greatest westerns. Just happens to be Australian western. Good movie. Man, I love that movie. Oh, I watched a crappy movie the other night. Don't watch Galveston. Terrible movie. I love Ben Foster, but don't watch that movie. I could watch that dude just sit there and look at the camera. He's such a good actor, but that movie was terrible. Diamond Willow would look for scales. Ooh, that would look cool. Hawaiian curly coat wood. Yeah, that's awesome too. Great city in Texas, though. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. My uncle lives down there, and I was just talking to him. He said it's a madhouse now, right now, because of spring break. He said he can't hardly get to the grocery store. So, but yeah, it's really cool. It's got a lot of history. And before, if you look into the history of Galveston, before the 1906 hurricane that just destroyed everything, it was a huge up and coming city, kind of like on the scale of a New York City. It just had its own version of Broadway and casinos, and then it just after that, it kind of stifled the growth of it. It's really interesting, and I didn't know that there were Nazi submarines that came up into Galveston Bay there, which is also cool, interesting. Oh, Hell or High Water, such a good movie. Man, he was awesome in that movie. That was an awesome movie, Sharp. That was a great movie. Right, Peter's going to bed. Wait, good night, Peter. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you showing up. And if Christine's going to bed, I appreciate you showing up too. Thank you. Unless I missed her already, which case I'm sorry. Jet Fuel, come on down to Texas. We will fix you up with some brisket and some poutine if Dugam shows up. Hey, Marshall's leaving? Oh, no, wait, Peter's leaving. I'm confused. I'm using Koa. Once I start making my blades, might make some scales. Oh, man, I wish I knew how to make scales. That would be awesome. The Proposition with Guy Pearce. I haven't seen that. I have to check that out. I'm always looking for something to watch. Alright, I'm going to write it down right now. I'm looking for a movie to watch while I eat my jerky. The Proposition. Alright. You were born in El Paso makes you Mexican. You know, that's about as close to being Mexican as you can be without actually being Mexican. El Paso's right there. Mile 22. I saw some horrible movie the other day too. I see a bunch of garbage movies. But I stick it out to the end, hoping there's redemption in the movie, and then there's not. I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't want to ruin any movies. I haven't seen Das Boot. I've never seen that one. Past the Old El Paso, Taste the Old Southwest. Hey Steve, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. I like the Das Boot references in that movie Beer Fest. That was pretty funny. 10 miles north of the border on an army base. That sounds like a beginning of a Marty Robbins song. Bing, ding, ding, 10 miles north of the border. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Marty Robbins sang about the border a lot. And he's always north of it or something. Fort Bliss. All right. Yeah, Beer Fest is a classic. All right, I won't keep you guys any longer. I've ran out of things to show you I think we've ran out of things that y'all have to show me for right now. But we'll do this again Friday night, and we'll do some Newbers and get everybody involved with that. Oh, Hot Tub Time Machine. Big, Great White Buffalo. My brother and me say that all the time. I'm gonna go ice my arm, take some ibuprofen, and hopefully it won't swell up or nothing crazy. But I really, seeing y'all this early in the morning is really cool, so I really appreciate y'all showing up. And I will see you guys Friday, and y'all have a really good rest of your week, and be careful and be safe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks, DC. I'm glad you made it too. And good night, love.